Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. We are here to help Rye purchase a few things. Maybe.
Well, first we have to get me the ability to purchase them.
Do I really want to heal this? Or do I just want to yell explosion?
Yes to both. Yell explosion while healing things.
No.
It'll confuse the heck out of everyone. Hopefully the opponent as well.
Yeah, I'm feeling a little tired right now. But hopefully I'll wake up. I mean, I've got some soda in front of me. I've had Ray juice today. I might crash out early. I keep saying that and then go to bed at like 5 and 6 in the morning.
You would have a soda in front of you than the rhyme does not work.
No, the rhyme does not work. You fail. How you doing today, Orca?
English has failed me. Hey, Orca. You have put us in queue. Yes, you have.
Oh, we head to coffee while we wait.
Yep.
Get those pre-raid jitters going.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we had...
will certainly give me lots of post-raid jitters.
Yeah, we actually had pizza for lunch.
Yes. Good pizza.
Coffee. So we will just sit here and chill until it pops. It's saying average 5 minutes. Oh man, it was hilarious. Yesterday I ran across a bug in game.
Oh yes.
I was in my house, sitting in a chair, and I twitched my mouse to get out of it. And Theron, of course, obediently jumped up, took 2 steps to the left, and then immediately sat down in thin air. And stayed there.
Yeah. It was special.
Yeah, he'd move. I could move him around. He'd walk and trot everywhere, and then as soon as I stopped, he'd sit down in midair. Baron said that it was a glitch in the Matrix, because
I think he was just practicing for the new mime class.
Well, Theron in Dragoon mode does kind of look a little like Agent Smith. With his groovy glasses.
Yes.
I like the pick sneeze a little better, but the groovy glasses work too. Yeah, early sleeps are good. We're just waiting for raid.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's what we do. But yeah, last night I went into Eureka Orthos, and then at like 41, got to 47, made a single mistake, got killed for it. Basically, I had a really large pull on my butt, and I touched a blue chest, which blew up. And I did not have the health to recover.
No.
Oopsies. Hello, Doodles. So it was back to one, as Zarin would say. Unfortunately, that kind of tilted me, and no matter what I did to try and at least get to 30, it wasn't happening. So I went to bed way too late. Got up, did a little work, tried again today, tilted. I have not gotten past 15 today.
Oh.
I am a very grumpy Theron. I might have to walk away from it for a little bit. Because I'm just tilted. Oh boy. State testing. Fun. Oh, we're starting with the last one first, I see.
Oh, good. I'll be exhausted for the rest of them.
This isn't as bad as Brute Abomination.
Remember, it's not that it's tough, it just wears me out.
Explosion? Good luck.
I'm gonna need it.
Oh, I should turn my sound up. There we go.
Maybe. There is one part of this fight that, yeah, I still have to pummel people.
Sorry.
The sword charge bit goes by a little fast for me.
Let's begin, shall we?
Buffs are up.
From his own lair.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Side.
A stylish evasion, well done.
Thank you. Here. Owie. Okay,
Yeah,
I think
well.
we need to put up one of the protections for that next time.
I do like toying with my prey.
We actually saw the first one. I assume the first one goes off first.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And I had the wrong side.
Can't you fend off a pack of wolves?
Well, I'm partway there on that one. Third long. Just as he... That's right. I'm getting it's behind him that I want to be.
Fly through! The earth is mine to command.
Others first.
Ow!
Boy, yeah, you really need to remember to help on those.
Not bad. Not bad, but we've scarcely begun.
Big move. Good bump. That's that.
Whee!
Bear
That
my
was a lot
fighting
worse.
wings.
Any... it was a good idea.
Still you stand. How delightful.
So someone has actually produced a piece of fan art of this.
Sides.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising
That's
ways.
effectively the
Right.
3 versions of him. Not transformed. His current transform. Oh, come on, I was clear of that.
The server disagrees.
And his savage form, all howling at the moon with a white moon behind it, so it's a 3-moon wolf moon shirt.
Okay.
Must have heard.
Sounds great if there's a particular reference you're going for. I'm not getting it.
It was a very popular late 80s new age feel t-shirt design.
Ah.
You're mine.
Big buff.
Pack of wolves.
Avoided with ease. They knew just what to do.
No, that was not with ease. Any... Oh yeah, you didn't get this part. That's right. I'm glad I finally remembered. Do you mind if I borrow your ley lines?
Just keep in mind we're near the tanks.
Nope, didn't make that last one in time. Ow! That hurt, you know. Troubadour. You save me. Okay.
Yes, please take take Buster away from my ley lines.
Yes.
The Black Mage thanks you.
I thank you. I was in the ley lines as well. Those really should do a buff for me as well. It'd be hilarious.
It used to.
straight to the sequel. The slicing. Big fun.
Nice.
Okay.
Hello, FK! We were just fighting with Gundam Wolf here.
Gunplow Wolf.
Gunplow Wolf!
Until next time.
Pass, 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 and pass.
Anyone left to comment? Yes. Okay, let's see. It was Boots first. Got him.
Oh, very nice.
So scratch one off the list. Or scratch 4 off the list.
Give me just a second.
Thank you, Doodles. Could have been worse. He could have been channeling Char.
Yeah,
yes,
that we
AFK.
leave for the Red Chocobo and Bozja, whose actual name is, I kid you not,
The red comment.
the Red Comet.
Yes. Of course they had to do that reference. How could you not do that reference? Ah.
Yeah, that's the original shirt design that you saw everywhere a few decades ago.
Really recall it. I mean, certainly there are plenty of designs like that out there, but I don't recall that one. Now, can you point us at the redo?
That's what I'm trying to find.
Oh, put us in queue and then look for it.
Okay, I can do that.
One thing, it'll pop instantly because it'll be interrupting your search.
Of course so.
Let's see if we can get them all in reverse order this time.
Unfortunately, the only version I've seen has been on X, and I'm not willing to post from
No.
there. But the piece was hilarious. It's him in normal, him in the normal raid mode, and then him in his extreme mode. It's all three howling at the moon in that wolf moon pose. It's just
So the extreme has a different form?
after a phase change, yeah.
Ah, right, he's number 4. He has to have a phase change.
Mm-hmm. Of course he has that face changes. Yeah, my Google Foo is failing me. Probably because I'm using DuckDuckGo, but there you go.
You could try seeing if it's on Blue Sky. The guy could be there too. Actually, what is the guy's name who we just fought?
Howling Blade. Okay, there's the X. Originally posted by a guy by the name of Fwoosh. Fwosh.
Well, I found other fan art. And saw as it went by a reference to somebody who has their username as Howling Blades #1 fanboy.
Yeah, well, you'll get a lot of that. Last tier, it was Honeybee. This tier, it's Howling Blade.
Between the two, this tier has better taste. A little comic of, I can't turn into a mech and fight thugs in order to make existence exciting, then what is the point of living? The warrior's like, wait, he's got me there. That sounds cool as fuck. And captioned in the post of, how am I supposed to be a hero in these conditions?
I direct messaged you the piece. But it's like, yeah. Yeah, why isn't this on Blue Sky? Or somewhere else besides... As we sit here, waiting for the cue to pop. I found the image!
I can say, having done a search on Blue Sky, I can definitely see the nude mods have come out.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah! You doubted this?
I shouldn't have. I can take them all. Showing pictures of what I assume is like 3 different PC warriors of light. In a fight, right? In a fight, right?
Yeah. Yep. Remember, mods are against the TOS. And if you're gonna take screenshots with mods, please, please, please do not use the Square Enix watermark with them. Mods are officially against the terms of service.
Yes.
I actually play with no mods. I have no real desire to really install or use any. So there is a bit of debate going on in the community because it's kind of like this thing that a lot of people do, but if you keep it to yourself, that's your own business. However, if they find out that you used a mod to harass someone else, then there's going to be problems. And if you stream, you really shouldn't be using mods. It's one of the problems they've
And
been
if you're streaming the race to world first, you really shouldn't be using mods.
Yeah, a lot of people have gotten their world first taken away because it was found they were using mods. And yes, the giant Yoe bat that Thornton was swinging around counts.
Okay.
Yeah, Discord is considered a gray area, but because it doesn't actually interface with the game, people give it a pass. It's definitely anything
It's
that...
not modding the game.
Yeah.
You're just running two programs, two completely unrelated programs on your system at the same time.
But, of course, it comes down to what's your definition of a mod or a plugin. People tend to give Discord a pass because it's not actually interfacing with the game. But there's a lot of ones that technically don't, but give a lot of overlays to the game, and that's still bad. So I don't use mods.
A little two-panel sketch. You'll be the whimpering blade when I'm finished with you.
Oh no.
100 plus deaths later. I do love toying with my prey.
So yeah, I try not to talk about mods on stream because, again, they are against the TOS. I do not run any.
Yes.
Really, the game doesn't need them. It's also a case...
They've made sure you don't generally need to have anything else.
And really, part of the problem is that mods only exist for the PC version, not for the PS version and not for the Xbox version. So technically it gives PC players an added advantage over people trying to run the content under the other platforms, and that's just not fair. I know at one time they kind of looked into possible mods and then realized the can of worms had opened and immediately put that rock back where they found it. And to be honest, after coming here from WoW and SWTOR, I was actually very happy it didn't have mods because there's just so much drama involved with them, particularly for parsing. But unfortunately, that's crept into the game too, depending on the level you're playing at.
Skipping back to M1.
Yep.
It had to happen at some point.
Time for Disco Frog. Kermit would be proud.
Yes. Was that? That wasn't the Temple of Ronka. Where was that?
I don't remember.
What was the reaction to Michigan J Frog, which the guy apparently didn't know of?
I didn't get any reaction at all from Michigan J Frog.
Boo hiss. asshole.
No.
Actually, will be.
Are you ready
Kill
to
him.
get
Kill him
down?
fast.
The Upstart's Cruiserweight campaign begins.
Bust her up.
Keep up with the rhythm. We're just getting started.
Manage that one.
Keep grooving, baby. Dutch and Green are pulling out all the stops with these guys.
He be a dancing boy.
Yes.
I don't know why, but his scarf reminds me too much of Ash Greninja.
Hmm.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn! An invitation to dance. How will the challenger respond?
Yep. Height error has the right idea. Over. On. Half my health is not celebrating good times.
Effortlessly done.
Oh, not effortlessly. Big buffs. Let them have it.
You're up, dancers! Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now. The fever's taking hold. Can the Upstart keep up with dancing
Turning on
me?
that.
Dance like there's no tomorrow.
Swap. Stay. Swap. Swap. Swap and swap.
Let's finish with style. Groovy moves. The crowd's loving it. Back to it, dancers.
Now for unhappiness making. Center save.
Nice spread.
Show us some electrifying moves.
Third time. I'm going to be a lot happier when we can see this fight go as fast as Arcadion instead.
Ah!
Oh! Samurai down.
I was almost down.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Nope.
Okay.
You need to pay attention to that.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Oh no!
Healer's
Oh no!
You have
Do we wipe it?
a Viper, you, and one tank. And it's not going to be you for long, is it?
No!
I think the tank purposely killed the Viper, and I don't blame him. Oh, stupid frogs. And I wouldn't have even been able to spatula that one.
No.
Because I would not have been up.
Are you ready to get down?
It's nice to see a lot of my explosions lined up with, your, big
Wait,
buffs.
you're up. Purely accidental because, of course, I am losing time for survival on occasion.
Survive first.
We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
Yeah, now.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops of
Song.
And I just ate a rotation muffin. Tasty, tasty muffins.
Was it from Max's?
No.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn. An invitation to dance. How will the challenger respond?
No, actually, it's going to come back.
Oh no! Whoops!
Who took that one? The samurai.
The samurai rushed in at the last second because of muscle memory.
Yes, yes.
That was a total
I
muscle
noticed
memory
he's maybe
move.
a bit more, he's probably a bit new as well. Maybe not his first time, but he's not well practiced. I can't blame him. There it is. Big Bob. There we go.
Oh, I was out of that.
Tell that to
You're up, dancers. Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now. Divas, take it home. Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
Starting on the left. Might actually do a wild turn
Dance like there's no tomorrow.
not get hit when I was misjudging those all over the place?
I don't know! Oh, everyone got the buff on that one.
Yes. Perfect.
Back to it, dancers.
Yep. Third song.
Show us some electrifying moves. That was too much for the challenger.
Samurai down! I can't blame him. I hate this part of the fight.
Bask in the
Big
spotlight
buff.
and burn, baby, burn.
Either all dead or we're all fine. Where's safe around here? I'm going high there. Nope. No.
This is the
That was the wrong choice. I've seen this one before. Okay. Second heal is up.
dancers. Take it away. Yeah, baby. I feel the fever coming on again. The night's reached a fever pitch. All eyes are on dancing green.
Third on left.
Dance like there's no tomorrow.
I'm gonna wait on this until this is about over. There goes the samurai.
Let's finish with style.
Right. Okay, good. I was still invulnerable.
Do put the crowd to sleep.
Oh, he didn't like that.
Come on.
Oh, that's fine.
We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
Ow. Third song.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn.
Yes, we need this. Yeah, we're gonna need her.
just made it!
Yeah!
Some electrifying moves.
Big boss. Now there's a flashy finish. It was big and loud.
Hello, Ari!
Big and loud. That's exactly what we needed.
The match is decided.
I'm sorry, I can't help but just go into full Black Mage mode when doing LB3.
It's all over. Until next time.
It's even better if you scream explosion.
Yeah, but then I'd really wake the neighbors. Which is an impressive feat since one of them is mostly deaf.
Mm.
Oh man, that is so hard to try and deal with ley lines for all that.
Yeah, yeah. And I got boots number 2.
Okay, so it's all token,
Jewelry.
jewelry for you.
Throw us in. I'm gonna start getting my boots.
Should I join you for melding purposes?
It might be best. I mean, I can come back up there.
Yeah,
Two down, 2 to go.
I'm starting to figure out the spotlights. Mostly that I'm starting to figure out the timing of what mechanic should I pay attention to first and in what order.
Yeah. Yeah.
But man, I was like right on the line for getting that last one.
Yeah. Okay, so the old boots can be extracted.
And to think, that was not the worst fight in this tier.
No.
I mean, the worst fight is actually mechanically not that much more different. It's actually a little clearer in some of the tells, but man, do they go by fast and hard.
Let's see. Nope.
Yeah, when my mic peaks,
50.
it tends not to.
Crit. I need a crit 12.
Just one?
Yes. I think that's the one I want. Oh, actually, nope. Ah.
Yeah,
I'm
when my
supposed to cancel the entire thing. See if I got this right. Yeah, I did. Ow! Went away on me.
Yeah, 'cause I'm selling stuff. stuff on the market board.
Still need the melt to actually happen.
Give me a sec. I've got so much shit. Okay. Yeah, when my mic peaks, Discord and obs tend to just drop it entirely. Which is sadness.
Discord more than ops. I know the stream hears things I don't.
Well, in a way, that's a good thing.
In a way, yes. One thing I can hear you down the corridor.
Sorry?
For gaming? I don't think so. Okay, we can go back and finish our coffee
Okay. More coffee time.
until I start getting tokens again. And that did get me another item level. 723.
I might have to go back and heal this. I really don't want to. If you thought playing Black Mage was hard,
Yeah.
healing.
Yeah.
Where not only do you have to pay attention to the boss, but the rest of the party as well.
Yes.
We shall
Average
see.
wait 7 minutes. Somebody in this set is unpopular.
I mean, they'll pop eventually. Eventually.
Eventfully?
Indubitably. My bluebird of despair did not like those puns and has flittered away. So yeah, apparently Cosmic Exploration's only going to be in a week or so.
Okay then.
So I assume you will want to go and explore the cosmos?
Most likely.
And mine the other ever freaking bejesus out of it?
Maybe.
Why destroy your own environment when you can go out and destroy others?
Darn straight.
Wow, there's like no love for other party members. What the heck? Do I need to go heals?
Don't know, do you?
I don't know, do I?
Well, let's find out. Hold on a moment.
It wasn't that bad yesterday.
Well, that was yesterday. Well, we do have the other 2 DPS now.
Apparently. They might...
Okay, I have stood up and walked away from the computer and it is not suddenly popped. That's a bad sign. The last, like, 4 times I have tried that maneuver in this queue. It popped before I could get out of the chair.
Wow, Echo in real life. Echo, 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 Echo.
Hurry. I'm not hearing me on Discord.
I'm hearing you. Come on, Q. Poppy pop 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 pop.
Oh, by the way,
These were for Baron to hand out at the table at the clock.
Why didn't you get 2? That way I can munch on some myself.
Sorry. There's Ritz crackers, tortilla chips.
Of course you're hearing Rendis in stereo. He's got his headphones and is standing over my shoulder.
Well, you should be hearing me in stereo because I got the thing on mute.
Well, now, but yeah. For a while it was. The joys of wireless headphones with mics.
wireless headphones that actually have range greater than the interior of your own room.
We're up to 9 minutes.
Yeah, and I've managed an entire trip to the kitchen and back. You might need to go heels. The fact that I stood up from the computer and it didn't instantly pop was kind of our first hint. Hi, Kirby.
Let's try
Now it
this.
says less than 5 minutes. Instead of the, 7-minute average it was giving us and we were going over.
Well, it's... the other started at 5 minutes. And... yeah.
I thought it started at, 7. Basically, the thing, Orca, is... if you make a purchase of so much, you can get yourself a free crocheted dino, and yeah, a few people will be able to get themselves free cookies if they want. There's not that many in the package.
And they are unicorn cookies.
Safeway was selling unicorn cookies, so I couldn't resist.
Hopefully I just didn't bugger us than the fact that it was just about to pop when I, switched out.
Yeah, hopefully. That's always the concern.
But yeah, he's been busy organizing prints and getting books together and all that.
Mm-hmm.
That's been his busy work today.
He made sure he got a decent dinner tonight before he goes off tomorrow.
Yeah, this is looking sad.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have changed. Maybe I should.
Yeah, I'm the one who told you to do it.
You never know with these queues.
That's the problem. But at least Kirby is happy. Look out, though. I think he's been sipping your coffee.
Oh, of course he has. Look at him jitter!
Uh-huh.
He's a caffeinated Kirby.
Yeah. Look out, it'll run off like Tataru's.
Oh, we've got 2 healers. We got 4 DPS. We just need 2
Yeah.
tanks.
Okay, we're now ahead of where we were before. only after 3 minutes.
Yep, I switched into Scholar mode,
Yes.
which most people consider is the most difficult healer class to play, but I just have a lot of fun with it.
It's a good class. Well, it was under 5 minutes. M2. I don't know, is there an M series of androids?
Probably.
You've played the games.
I don't remember an M series, but...
Okay.
Sugar rot. Riot. Still sugar rot! Now that is one sexy kitty mama.
Aha.
And of course it's our other healer, Kitty Kitsu.
Oh, okay, you're looking at the
Information will you give me, I wonder?
portraits, which I have to see.
To the Riot Gallery of Glowers.
Closer up.
Perhaps I'll draw this.
Regular bomb.
And with a flourish, show the Riot brings her work to light.
Let me get this straight. You're hunting a Sumi scent.
See?
Second song. Ah, great. Here. Yeah.
Oh, good job!
Who got themselves killed?
Oh,
Oh, sorry. All got into something. Third song.
oh god, that was hilarious! I shouldn't be laughing so hard, but I am.
Remember, it's only funny until someone gets hurt. Then it's hilarious.
Yes.
Little more sunshine.
Ah, sunny day.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Please don't. But you did.
Watch out. It's a veritable storm of needles. The challenger's down. Is this the end? No.
There's something missing.
Ow!
Oh, I know.
I couldn't steer right on that one.
Quicksand? You don't want to get caught in there.
Unfortunately, I'm a little low on...
How dare you? Oh, the tank took that one. Get that tank some healing. He needs the healing love.
What's your favorite color?
Okay, thank you.
When you can't decide on one thing,
A little bit of self-healing there. Yeah.
what do you think of this?
Okay. Well, maybe. Oh, I trusted you. This is all your fault.
What do you say to a refreshing river
I thought they were bombs. I didn't see they were winged.
I trusted you.
Crystal clear river.
Okay, big buffs, finally. Okay.
This is no good. It needs a touch of thunder, a dash of downpour.
No, no, it doesn't. This is why I don't like this boss.
A thunderstorm has turned the waters muddy. How frightening.
Uh-oh.
I have it.
Dams are down.
Construction to facilitate deconstruction.
Aw.
A massive raging storm. I hope you will get parasols.
Okay, it's going the other way.
It's going where it usually goes, just not always.
And it's going back.
And it's headed back to where it started. Third song.
When you can't decide on one thing, what do you
Great,
think of
this
this?
one.
Stuck square.
Okay, yeah, they're winged.
Effortlessly dodged.
Mini and big buffs. Back to the river.
Over the river and through the woods.
limit break we go.
Ah, Reaper limit break! Nice!
Be a good one for this.
Nice.
Nice. Whee! Yeah, FK, I generally like this fight. But I like the two even numbers in the set better than the two odds. So whose Illo were you commenting on? Before the fight? Before the fight you were commenting on someone's portrait.
Oh, Kitty Kitsu. Who just left.
See if they're still here.
Nope, they just left.
Which means I never got to see it.
They were a 60 kitty mama. Pure white,
Okay.
female,
Got my token.
Frothgar, in a black bustier and B2 leggings. Only one calm.
Okay, then.
Sadness.
Sad words. I got a calm somehow.
You were trying? I gave it to the Reaper just because of the lulls.
Sure. He had a need of them. Less than 5 minutes. And now for the fight where I'm gonna need help.
Yeah.
More help than M1, scarily enough.
Well, we got our 4 DPS.
Yep. Nope.
And a tank.
We traded the DPS for a tank. Not a
Fair.
bad trade.
Yeah.
That just leaves us short of one of everything. Where did this complete pretty?
There we go.
Okay then.
Oh, this fight, man.
Press circuit into B works again.
Action and I, we did this on Tuesday, and we had to run this like 4 times before I could get my token at all.
Oh, what were you going for?
Head.
Okay.
Head or jewelry, and I just wasn't getting anything.
Yeah. Oh dear. Usually jewelry is a pretty easy one to get, even if everyone's rolling, because there's generally at least a couple.
It was also Tuesday, which is when everyone wants their item.
Yes. Like I said, even when, it's usually not too hard to get that one.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business.
Okay, buffs are up.
Will be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Anytime you want a little damage mitigation help, just tell me.
In.
He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
Why is the tank
Away
buster
from the
over
tank
here?
Oh, a brutal blow, but the contender is standing.
The commentary on these fights is nice.
Yeah.
Some really nice touch.
And the fact that it
They did an
actually.
intelligent job on it. Response. Any?
Oh dear, Phoenix Aurora have sprouted from the scattered seeds.
Come on, steer. Okay.
Oh my, even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing
Tank
down
down.
around.
Over here.
Yep. I'm glad I did that.
Out.
Get away from the tank buster.
Over to the front.
Oh,
Oh, I don't think I got him in time. No.
you tried to rescue the Dragoon.
Yeah.
Lol Dragoon for life.
Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building.
It's going to be an out.
Snap.
And then he's going to trade places for it in.
Yeah. As his usual pattern at this point.
He's bounding from wall to wall.
Woo, that was getting close.
Ow.
Big buffs. Is that?
He's going to do a AoE and then jump to a new platform and then it'll be an in.
There we go. Somebody got hit. That time it was me.
Just down. Is this the end?
Yeah, still in it. Second song. Such devastation was his intention. Yes.
We'll send cameras in there at once. The destruction appears to have started a fire.
Out.
Me.
Alive.
Need more warning on those. I got lucky.
In!
A punishing attack. Oh, the true power of this monstrous future.
Third song.
Gonna need some help here.
What a thrilling battle this, and it rages on.
Mini. And thank you for the call out.
Yeah, his multi-hits are huge. Okay,
Yes, yes, they are.
next will be a out.
Okay. And Think Buster. Troubadour. Big bombs.
2 weapons.
No waiting. They're just waiting. That's the point.
That's going to be an in.
Indeed. Ooh.
My side. He's going to leap and do an out.
Thank you. I'm afraid I'm in between things. Thankfully, that was the only.
This is a multi-hit.
Sorry, too long. I blew up those earlier.
We handled it.
Yes, yes, you did.
It's
Quite
going to be
well.
an out
Yes. And think about
and out further.
Indeed. Yeah, that one is huge. Thank you.
Well, you're getting better. It's just practice.
And though that church thing, I got
It's
lucky.
all over.
Because I still haven't seen any hint of it.
You have to look directly up at him. One side will be glowing. You want to avoid that side. And it's bigger than half. It's like 3/4.
Yes. I think 2/3, but yes. Old Dragoon is getting it.
He tried!
And got my token.
Yay! So we do not have to repeat
Oh, thank goodness.
2 comms. I gave my comm to the other healer because they did a pretty good job.
Yes, they
If
did.
even one of the healers isn't on their game, that fight is painful at the moment.
Yes. Oh, yes.
It'll get
But
better
we
as
need
it
to-
goes along, but
You need to tell the audience about our earlier fight.
oh yeah, we before the stream started, we went ahead and popped into normal raids roulette and got the first tier of Pandemonium, which is Erchthonios.
Yeah, the previous expansion.
And at first I was like, oh god, it's double Scholar on heals. That never ends well because we end up overriding all our heal bubbles. But no, we were good. We actually,
That wasn't good.
oh sorry, it was double Scholar, but I was actually on Black Mage. I think. Or was I on heals?
You were on heels.
I was on heals, yeah, but we did have a pair of black mages. And we properly spaced
one of them.
our chain stratagem. And Eric Thonios wilted. I mean, he did not even get through half his mechanics.
Yeah, that is by far the fastest fight of Arcadion I have ever seen.
And when it was done, everyone's just standing around going,
Did that just happen? Yes.
Yes, it did. Yeah, chain stratagem is just evil. Increases target's hit rate by 10%. So, yeah.
And he was down, he goes down and I'm going, wait. We didn't even get out of the first hot cold circle.
No, we did not. He hadn't even started his second round of things and just poof.
Yeah. He was just working up towards finishing the first round. And nope, it was over.
Yeah, things go splat. Things go splat good. Well, there you go.
Not one of them.
Oh? True, I need to meld for you.
Pulling out the old melds. I got one of the two.
As a whole, the vibe I get is a lot of people have been really pleased with this tier set. A lot of the hardcore rares are like, yeah, this is what we want, and a lot of other people are like, it's challenging, but in a good way. I know you're kind of a mixed opinion because this game is really kind of pushing you more than you'd like.
Yeah. 1 and 3, I'm not a big fan of. The 2 and 4 fights I do like. Let's see. Well, and 1 skill speed, please.
There you go.
Thank you. And now at 729.
All right. One more point, and you can come raid with us.
No. No, I can't.
I'm joshing with you, and you know it.
I can't come raid with you because I don't have Dragoon that high, and I'd just be lying on the floor anyway.
Oh,
Hold on a moment.
I think it's time for more coffee. Too much
Almost.
coffee. Coffee, 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 coffee.
There. Tonight's winnings.
Thank you. Ah, off to the bell.
Yes.
But yeah, we should get Cosmic Exploration in another week or two, so we'll definitely want to feature that on stream.
Yes. And, Friday night will probably be, custom delivery.
Mm-hmm.
Featuring, Gathering for once.
Because you need to get...
need/want to get, Botany and mining from 91 to 93 for the second quest.
Oh, that will be interesting.
Yeah, that will not happen in one night. We might actually want to try out the gathering leaves.
That is a possibility.
But we'll start with the custom deliveries.
Well, hopefully my use of Expedient helped everybody with the falling cameras.
Ah, probably. I didn't really notice. I usually notice that speed buff.
Usually people are too panicking at that point.
Yeah. Well, there's certainly been occasions where it's been used. I'm panicking. I'm going, oh, I know what's going on here. I am moving out of the way of this way too fast.
Yeah, fortunately you have this huge lead time so that you can...
Yeah, that one is nice. Very dangerous, but they give you lots of warning.
Yeah, one of the biggest things that people have been kind of grumping on with Expedient, which is kind of a minor thing, really, is I'm in pace to do this one mechanic and Expedient gets popped and suddenly I'm overshooting.
Yes, that is a danger.
Use it for the use, not the other use.
Now, I remember, back on the subject of how difficult and how much people are liking them, I remember you saying early on that a lot of people were agreeing that the first round this time was kind of tuned up a bit much.
Yes and no. A lot of it's a case of just trying to visually keep track of things. I've stated it before, and I'll just go ahead and repeat it, is that the developers seem to have made up their mind that skill in this game is based on how well you can perceive things and move out of the way and do mechanics.
Which is kind of my problem.
As opposed to intricacy in rotation.
Yes.
Because our rotations have gotten simplified over time, but the difficulty of trying to chew that bubblegum while you're desperately running for your life has increased.
Mm-hmm.
And I can understand where that philosophy comes from. But it's not necessarily the best thing for all people. And the fact that that is inside the quote-unquote hard mode trials kind of affects things.
Or maybe I was thinking of the trial.
Yeah, the trial is way overtuned. People are referring to the EX version of the trial as if it is a savage.
Yeah, I remember that. That's what I remember you talking about. Is that the trial?
And
being complained at as being tuned up a bit too tough.
I've noticed with the level of it increasing, the EX, how the difficulty scale works is you have the normal game, which is pretty dead simple. As long as you don't stand in lava and continue to throw stuff down range, you will win. Or your party will carry you. When you hit the trials, normal mode trials.
Of course, when the NPCs all share one brain cell, then you carry them. as corpses.
Oh god, that was hilarious. Oh my gosh. What the hey, twins? Krell, you're supposed to be the smart one.
Yeah. Anyway, you're talking about
The trials are, of course, a one step up difficulty of that. So there's a little more mechanics
at
involved
least in
than
theory,
just
one step.
don't stand in the lava. From there, the next step would be the normal raids, which gives you a little more of a perception challenge. Then you have alliance raids, which kind of are slightly above the normal raids. However, there's so many people involved in the alliance raid that you effectively can get carried.
The thing is I generally find the alliance raids are in several respects tougher, but they lean on, perfect timing and such a lot less. So I actually have a better time with them, generally.
What also helps with the alliance raid is
the regular raids tend to seem to lean on, perfect timing and position more. And for me, that's far tougher.
Yeah. And then you've got the EXs. The EXs are tuned to the point where one mistake and you have the potential of killing the rest of the party, but you also have the potential of someone saving your butt. It's not a guarantee. With Savage, you make a mistake and you've pretty much guaranteed a full party wipe. And that takes a lot of progging. And then from Savage, you have a split going to Criterion, which is designed for people who've already cleared Savage, which makes us very sad because we'd actually like something like a Savage, but in a two-man content. Or a smaller party variable content. But that doesn't seem to be happening. And from there, you have Chaos, which is a 24-man Savage equal content.
I just know I'm here to kill Chaos.
And then you have the Ultimates. The Ultimates are take Savage and extend it for a good hour-long fight that you have to prog through. That hour-long fight is how long it takes from the first pull to boss down. It is
on a successful pull.
On a successful pull. It is a marathon. Yeah, you're not getting me into Ultimates anytime soon. I mean, I might if I found a really good group that can deal with some of my idiosyncrasies when it comes to raiding, but I'm not going out looking for it, and I'm not trying to prog it in Party Finder, that's for sure.
Now, I know they've had different ultimates. Are they cycling through them, or can you still get at the earlier ones?
Oh, you can still get at the earlier ones? One of the things with ultimates...
Can you unsync them?
No.
Well, that's part of why they're ultimate, but darn.
Yeah, it's one of those cases where They purposely want to keep it extremely difficult.
Yeah. This does not surprise me a bit, but
You cannot unsync them, you cannot underman them, you cannot overgear them.
yeah, I don't blame them. But
In
damn it,
fact,
Unsynced is the only way I will ever get a chance to see Dragon Song Reprise, and I'd kind of like to see that. It sounds epic.
it is epic. Your best bet is to watch a VOD.
And yeah, and of course, extremely sad.
Yeah, it is. Right now, a lot of people consider Dragon Song Reprise the most difficult epic there is. Still. And there's been two or three since then.
Yeah. And it was the second one, right?
No. It was number 4.
Really?
It starts with
Really?
unending... Yeah.
I thought there's only been like 3 or 4.
Yeah, the ones we have unlocked are Unending Coil of Bahamut, Weapons Refrain, which is Ultimate
I
Weapon.
don't know that one.
It's the Ultimate Weapon, the first big boss at the end of the Praetorium.
Yeah, I kind of understand what it would be once you say Ultimate Weapon, especially, but I don't know that title.
Yeah.
You know, I hadn't heard of it coming out or anything.
Yeah, they typically shorten it in chat and in Party Finder as UWU. UWU.
Hey, them.
Ultimate Weapon Ultimate. And then Epic of Alexander.
I don't think I heard of that one either.
Yeah, this one was pretty epic. Though I could hear Arcana wince from miles away because he despised the Alex Savage raids. And
dear.
Dragon Song Reprise came after that.
Yeah, I'd heard of Unending Coil of Bahamut. I heard of Dragon Song Reprise, of course. I pretty much missed any mention of the other two.
Yeah, after Dragon Song Reprise, there's been the Omega Weapon.
Huh.
And then the most recent one is Fru. Future's Rewritten Ultimate. Fraction Roundup. Which is
That's
Eden.
what MRU is! It's Fractions Roundup! Look in the index for ASL, come on!
But no, that Fru has been the most recent one, and that deals with the
Yeah.
Eden and the continuing shipping of Reen and Gaia.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, I might need to watch that one too. More ships need to sail.
Yes, more ships need to sail. Again, if I was in the right group, for me, the group and who I'm playing with matter. But at the same time,
Yeah.
I'm not willing to spend my life trying to do that and trying to find a group when I'm still trying to climb Deep Dungeon. So...
Yeah.
I think Deep Dungeon's about where I call my limit, and the main reason why I'm even occasionally poking my head into the current Savages is because Action keeps pulling up with a car and yelling, "Get in, loser! We're going raiding!" Okay.
Yeah, I have too much life for that, even.
With that said, it is time and pastime. Thank you all very much for coming along.
Yes.
We will be back on Friday, mostly probably doing crafting-like objects and gathering-like objects. I'll try and make sure gathering buff is up for that.
That would be good.
you need the XP. So
Oh, yes.
let's see, who is raidable tonight? Looks like it's ferret time.
Software is up. Yep.
So, with that said, you all be safe, be well, get a good night. Get a good night's sleep, and we will see you Friday.
Yes, everyone, have a great night. Hope you're doing well, and hope to see you here Friday at 10 Pacific.